Hey folks, welcome back to Dan's Auto Diagnostics and Repair. Today we're working on the 2015 Chevy Sonic, but we're not going to be working under the hood. We're going to be working inside because we got a little bit of a touchscreen issue with the current radio. So we went out and got another one, and we're going to put that in. There's the existing radio. Let's get the key on and see what the deal is here. Now it's coming on. Alright, there's the screen. As you can see, we can't tune it, can't go back, can't do anything. So, screen's dead. So here's the replacement. There we go. It's already in the dash trim, bezel there. As you can see, it's going to be substantially larger. So the first thing I'm going to do is pull these two caps off of each side, and then we can get to the little part right there where you would push it in and release these tabs. Here's what we got in the box. The microphone, some AV cables, or RCA cables and that. And here we got the CAN bus. We got the CAN bus box. We got steering wheel controls that we're going to be working, and the backup camera and all that. So that's what we got. I think that's the long wire for the backup camera. Let's get into it. They also supply you with the tool, the little pry tool. First, we're going to get after these little panels on the sides. Yeah, there that is. Now the other side. Alright, there's two. Finally. Now we're gonna have to take these out. There's just these 4 clips on each side. So 2 clips here, 2 on the other side, 2 clips here, 2 on the other side. There we go. And on them you'll have R and then LH, left hand, on the other side. And of course that's right here, left hand, right. Alright, now we got both of the vents off. Let's get the radio out. Oh, we'll also have to transfer these metal clips. I don't believe the other ones have it. So you got 4 metal clips, one here, here, and here. We have to transfer those to the new bezel. All right, we've got a few 7mm screws here. And that should come out. There you go. Now there's all our connectors. This one here, you push down and then open that up and that'll pull right off. This one, you push this little tab down, pull that out, turn this around because the tabs for these are under here. And that'll get you your stock radio out. Alright, let's start wiring up the other one. First, we gotta put our ducts into the new bezel here. That one's got an R on it, so that goes on the right side. You just clip them back in. Alright, those, oh well, one more. There it is. Easy peasy. Vents are in, she's looking good. First, I'm going to hook up the big connection here to the car. That's in, nice and locked in. And now I'm going to hook up the radio antenna. And the rest of them go into the back of the radio. This is the GPS antenna. Let's get this guy in. Now I'm going to connect these to the radio. Here's a little CAN bus box. I'm going to connect this to here. It goes in there. And then this will go to the stereo. Alright, I got the whole mess put together. The only thing that's not plugged in is the antenna. It goes right there, and that's just so I can show you everything all hooked up. The only thing in this big old mess that we're using pretty much is the microphone, because we got nothing else. There's the GPS antenna. That just screws right into there. CAN bus, as I showed you, and USB right there. We don't have Sirius, so we ain't using this one. Now I'm going to plug this in. Got my brother Aaron here. He's going to be the one to put it in reverse, make sure our backup camera's working, and we'll go from there. Alright, just turned the car on. Looks like it's booting up. Alright, all done booted up. Put it in reverse. Rear camera lost signal. Well, we gotta figure out why that is. Well, the problem we're having with this head unit is that the onboard backup camera, or existing backup camera, does not work with this device. I thought it did, but it didn't even have the same connectors as the video that I watched. Well, we now have what we need to make the existing camera work, so I guess we're running a new one. Alright, I'm all done routing the rear camera. We just plug that into there. Got to plug in one more thing here, and that is the USB right in here. And then we're ready to put this thing on. Here's the little GPS antenna. We're just going to mount that somewhere inside. And it's as simple as snapping it back on. Well, there you go. That's finished product. All installed. Works fine. Doesn't have AM radio. That's kind of crazy. But guess it is what it is. Doesn't have Sirius radio either. And my dad used to have a Sirius radio. So got to give up a couple of things to have all the different gadgets that are in there. But let me show you the reverse camera. Mounted that one in there. I don't know if you can see it with all the glare. There's one, there's two, there's three. Guy's got 3 cameras on this thing now. That's how he rolls. Alright, that's it for now. If you like this one, like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. I know it's pretty glary, but we're on the road now, and he's got the GPS going there. The GPS antenna's up here. It seems to be working pretty fine. Pretty good. Oh yeah, she's working great.